All right, welcome back. We continue live right here on Pittsburgh CW. And by the way, we have our first preseason game coming up on Friday night. KDKA-TV, 7 o'clock is the pregame. 7:30 is the kickoff. Pittsburgh, Tampa Bay. You'll see it on KDKA, where you have the best seat in the house. Now let's talk more about what people are tweeting and talking about. Gene, Rob Gateway on Twitter says, how do the Pirates justify not firing anyone after this season? What do you think they'll do? Will they?
Somebody will be fired.
But it shouldn't be just a little minor sacrificial lamb like Reyes, the bullpen coach, after what happened, right? Should be. Is there accountability? And that's a legitimate question based on what we have here. You know, they fell apart in the second half last year. It was the third straight year of not making the playoffs and being not in a position to even contend, and they all got 4-year extensions.
I know. I mean, as I said last week on the show, this is the kind of circumstance in which managers get fired regardless of their contract, in which general managers get fired regardless of their contract, and to a less conspicuous extent, pitching coaches, hitting coaches are moved around. The Pirates are at that spot now. What they choose to do with it, it wouldn't surprise me if they did nothing, but can they justify it? No. If
they do nothing, what would be their justification? What would they say? Because they're going to have to say something at some point.
Oh, they will say that it was a terrible year for injuries. A couple people they were counting on didn't come through, most notably Jung Ho Kang, and that they feel like they have a good young core and a pitching staff that can be salvaged. I can't predict it word for word, but it'll be generally something like that.
Rick in Chippewa joins us right now. Hey, Rick, how are you?
Hey, gentlemen, you guys look real good. You're real professional, intelligent program. I'll be real quick. Archer's pitching real good the other night. He's throwing 95 pitches, 96-mile-an-hour. They pulled him. That's a mistake.
Who are you talking about? We missed that. Who did you say?
Archer.
Oh, Archer.
Archer the other evening.
Yeah.
Tonight, we need 2 runs. Marte hits a triple. He's on third. There's 2 outs. We're up against the wall. Bell's batting, his weakest batting from the right-hand side. He takes 2 balls. Next pitch coming in, he's not hitting. He's in a slump and a half. Why doesn't he take a couple of pitches and possibly get a walk? We got 2 guys on. I'm not seeing who or sure who's up next. Swing pops up behind third base. Ridiculous. And
well, that was a hittable pitch, by the way. He swung at it. He was ahead in the count, and it was a pitch he could hit. He just got under it.
But he's in a slump.
I know he's in a slump.
Why doesn't Hurdle and Sergi watch this program? We know what we're talking about.
Who are you going to put in there? You want someone to pinch hit for him? Is that what you're saying?
Well, I appreciate the call, but when the guy who's as bad as he's going, the guy who's leading your team in home runs
and RBIs
is looking at a 2-0 pitch in the 9th inning with a chance to tie the game. I don't have him taking the next 2 pitches.
No, and it was a good pitch to hit. Hader put a heater right in the middle of the plate, and he just missed it. He popped it up the short. Line 1 we go. It's Brian in McCandless. Brian, welcome. How are you tonight?
Good, gentlemen. How are you?
We're fine.
Good,
thanks.
Yeah, great show. Always enjoy listening. But one thing's interesting about Bob Nutting is always have to remember he's a businessman. I hear some of the fans calling in to talk about forcing Nutting to put a winner on the field. The only way you can get to him is money. Stop buying the tickets, stop buying season tickets, stop going to the game. It'll force him, one, to sell the team or put a winner out there.
He still makes money, even if you don't do that. I'm convinced he does. There's enough money to go around in baseball. It's luxury tax money that they pull in, whether it's deals that are split evenly among all the owners. Whatever the case is, there's enough money, right?
Well, there is enough money, but I am kind of surprised with the support the fans have given the Pirates. I mean, they had a decent first half, but, I really expected attendance to drop off significantly in the second half, and I don't really think it has that. Out on Saturday night for 2 non-contending teams. I know there's fireworks, but hey, we just saw them in July. Come on.
All right, that's going to do it for our program. We're out of time tonight. Big thanks to Gene Collier.
Thank you,
I'm Bob Pompeani. We'll see you back here tomorrow at 10:35. Thanks for watching. Good night.